Hey, I just want you to know why I sold my Luminosity Twitter name. So this actually happened about 2 or 3 years ago now. I sold it for $777 to the Luminosity Esports Team, which I was super stoked about. It was awesome to come to find out that they're this great gaming team that had an interest in something that I've had for a long time, and it's a name, right? How much is a name worth? Well, it's like some of the secrets in the world. They're worth everything and nothing. Okay. So the deal is that I get a message on Twitter one day from the lead of the team, and he's like, hey, would you be interested in selling this name? And I was like, well, I thought about it for a little while, and he gave me a little background as to who he was and what he was about. And I was like, sweet. This is the reason that I'm interested in selling you this name, or that I will sell you this name. So I had a friend named Anthony, and he had a brain tumor when I was like 7 or 8. And he struggled, and he fought, and he didn't make it, And he was incredibly courageous, right? And so, sometimes you get these gifts, and how can you say they're gifts? Well, the thing is that I don't know fundamentally how you frame it any other way, because when some things in your life happen to you that are so incredibly painful that you carry them with you for your entire life, either you carry it as pain, or you let it teach you something, or you let it serve you. And so the same pain that hurt you can be the same thing that drives you, or that teaches you, if you let it, instead of holding it at bay. Not that you want these things to happen, not that they should have happened, or that we couldn't do things to prevent them, maybe. In this case, there was really nothing that could be done with the level of technology that we currently had. And presently, it still may have happened quite the same way. So I got lucky. It was my birthday a few days ago now, and I always think, I've lived X amount more than my friend, right? And it's a blessing, right? It was not good that my friend passed away, but it's not bad that I'm here, and it's not bad that other people are here when they survive it, when they survive their stuff, whatever that might be, because plenty of people have stuff, no matter where they are in life or what their life's about. Their stuff or problems may simply be different. So the deal is that happened, and then I said, okay, I'll sell you the name. The reason why I'm selling you the name is because I used to play Atari games with my friend in his room and in the garage. Actually, that's the last thing that I did. The last thing that I did with my friend is we played Joust on the Atari 2600 in the garage, and the next time I would see my friend, he would be in a casket. But the good news is that that story, my friend passing away, has allowed me to help other people who have been in situations where people have passed away and it was too soon. Though I have discovered sometimes there's nothing you can say. You can be there for people, and sometimes you can connect with people based on your experiences, how you recovered. And they may be angry, they may be frustrated at a time, they may do many things, and maybe eventually they'll let go of some of the things, the ways that they felt about you or the situation, because that was part of their process of grieving. And you're here, you have this body, you're having this experience, and there are things on average that we experience very similarly, with a few outliers feeling things incredibly differently. And to those people, help your people. Because the way that we process information or feelings or emotions might not be good for everybody else. I know this is rambling, but the real deal is that I did it for my friend Anthony. I did it so that I could tell this story. I did it so that he could be remembered, even in some small way. Because most of us don't get remembered at all, or for very long whatsoever after we pass on. But, you know, I want kids who have cancer and who have brain tumors or have other sorts of problems, I want them to know that they're loved and cared about. I want the parents of those people to know that they're not alone, that a lot of people have struggled with these sorts of problems, and it's always too soon. But we're all people here doing the best we can with the knowledge that we have to help one another in the ways that we can. And so I'm sharing this story with you out of love for my friend, out of love for the people who are currently in these sorts of situations, for the love of people who will go through these situations in the future. There is help, and maybe you'll be the help. Maybe you'll make fundamental discoveries that are important for helping to solve some of these problems. Anyway, have a wonderful day. If you're still breathing, it's probably all right. I want you to know that even if you live 100 years, your time's pretty short. Enjoy your time, if nothing else. Because in the end, it's your story. It's nobody else's. So if you want to sit by the dock of the bay and that's success to you, do that. I want you to know that sometimes playing Atari with your friend in their last day is the ultimate success of your life. Thank you.